Hey everybody, welcome back to the Carry and Cut YouTube channel. And if you're new here, I sure do appreciate you stopping by and watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out our Instagram at Carry and Cut and our Patreon at Carry and Cut. Also, all the proceeds from the Patreon are going to go directly back into the channel to buy new equipment and new knives to hopefully make the quality and the content better for you guys. And before we get into it, I want to remind you guys of our 1,000 subscriber giveaway knife. So I'm definitely excited to give this thing away. At the filming of this, I think we were at 586 subscribers. So if you guys could give this video a share, tell your friends and your family, everybody else. Let's get the subscribers up so we can give this knife away to you guys. I think we actually might be having one more knife coming in for the subscriber giveaway too. So we're gonna have two of them for a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So stay tuned on that. But today, I kind of have a little bit of a carry and cut public service announcement, I guess you could say, a little PSA action. I want to give Jimmie Crowe a huge shout out for sending these knives in for us to take a look at. So he sent us a whole another slew of knives from his collection for for me to look at, review, take apart, do whatever I want to do, and hopefully you guys learn something, see something you like, and just enjoy watching. So these knives are actually clones, and that is the whole, I guess, PSA, if you will, and more or less just how good these clones are getting. And you look at these, this looks like the top of the line bug out, the carbon fiber and S90V, and it says first production there on the blade. Not really sure what all is going on with that, but we have our anodized thumb studs, anodized backspacer, and that's on both of these. And he did this titanium scale job on this one, so I imagine this came with these or the regular scales on it, but this is his titanium scales that he made. He did the ANO on this one too, so it's definitely pretty cool. But but the knives are pretty much the exact same. So we have the full size bug out and the mini bug out. But so these are clones, and I think he said he paid like $30 for these on a one of the whatever clone websites, I guess you could call it. So it is definitely crazy, especially the quality of these too. If you just handed this to somebody, they picked it up. If it didn't have this first production blade, and I don't know, maybe they do that, but I'm not too sure if Benchmade actually does that or not on some of their models. But you wouldn't know a difference, like, unless you're a super diehard Benchmade collector, and I don't even know if you would notice a difference then, to be honest with you. The grinds look good, everything looks pretty good on it. The hardware is just right, the action's pretty good. The clips don't say Benchmade on them, but I don't think any of the deep carry clips actually do say Benchmade on them, so that's definitely something to look at. I wish I had a regular bug out here to go over with and at least compare to, but I don't have any here on hand at the moment, so that's unfortunate. But still, for you guys that are looking at some of these, feel free if you want to get clones and whatever, that's cool. If you for the $30 price point, if you can get into them, then heck yeah. But if you're wanting to actually get into the Benchmade thing, I would just go ahead and get a real one. But this also goes, if you see some of these on eBay and the price is too good to be true, then it's probably too good to be true. Just that exactly. So let's see if we get some close-ups on this. The quality, of course, you can't really go off this because he did an awesome job on these scales, by the way. So these titanium scales are just seriously cool. But the blade almost has like a mirror polish on it. So they say they're S90V, but I'm not too sure about that. Jimmy thinks that they're 440C or maybe even D2. So I don't really know. I didn't do too much cut testing with them. Just very, very minor. He gives these out to some of his friends to hopefully get into the knife collecting hobby, so they don't have to worry about them getting damaged or dinged up or beat up or whatever, anything like that. So that's definitely what he does with them. But he's a avid knife collector just like all the rest of us. He loves everything there is to do about knives. But I just wanted to put that out there, that these are floating around, and definitely be careful with what you're getting. I'd hate to see somebody spend $200 on one of these on eBay and ends up not even being real. But at the same time, you might not even know that it's not real too. So it's definitely crazy that they're able to put these out there. I was looking on the website too, and they're selling these for like $24 or something like that, which is completely outrageous. For they claim the S90V carbon fiber, and maybe this is real carbon fiber. It sure feels nice. So I don't know. It is just incredible to me that they're actually able to do that. And I wish there was some way to actually tell what the steel was, other than just cut testing it till it not fails, but till it goes dull or whatever. I've never had any experience with S90V, so I can't really say anything for that anyway. But they feel great, they look great. So definitely just something to look out for if you guys are going to be in the in the realm of getting a bug out, especially off a secondhand market. You know, stay with your trusted knife dealers, and that's really all I can say. So if you are getting them off eBay, just read the reviews and make sure you are getting from a trusted seller. That is number one important part. Make sure you really can't trust it, but you know, at least other people have bought from them and you can read their experiences. So a lot of people leave comments and, you know, reviews, if you will, on the actual eBay seller. So it's definitely important to go over that kind of stuff. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. I'll definitely get back with you guys. But it's just pretty crazy that they're able to do these kind of clones at that price point. One thing I do know, it's kind of strange. Every other bug I've ever, or Benchmade for that fact, I've ever held, you pull back on the axis lock and the darn thing flies shut. So pulling back on that, it's not doing nothing. You have to give it a little love tap. And I don't know if that's just the pivot or if that's just the, I'm not really sure what's going on there. Haven't taken these apart, haven't looked at the inner workings of them, but from what I can tell, they're very nice. But this one, you know, pretty flawless action, just like all the rest of them, just for having such a small blade. So, like I said, thanks guys for watching, and if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. Thank you.